Yes, my people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Slimz Speaks. Like I said, I will be bringing this out weekly, or I will be trying to bring it out weekly. So today, as you can see from the title of the video and the thumbnail, I'm sure you guys are aware, the main subjects that we're going to be talking about, because we are going to be talking about some other stuff as well. We'll try to cover a few things. The main two talking points that I want to discuss is Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal, and see deep how I tried to make the little Brazilian accent, but it didn't bang. I'm not too sure. I'm not Brazilian in it, but that's what I've seen some people say, Guimaraes. So I said, cool, let me say that. But not too good with a Brazilian. Bruno, you know who I'm talking about, the Newcastle one. So linked with Arsenal, we're going to be covering him. Pause. And we're going to be talking about Rashford. Is Rashford coming to the carpet, guys? Is he coming to the Emirates? Now listen, controversial. The people who watch my video on Marcus Rashford, the people who know me and know my thoughts on Rashford, I don't know, bro. I'm just saying that. Me personally. But we'll get into that. First of all, before I dive into all the latest news and the topics that we're going to be covering, I just want to say, make sure you guys are smashing the like button, subscribe to the channel. You get me, share it, do all of that good stuff, man. Comment, make sure you're dropping your feedback. Let me know what you think, whether you think it's good, whether you think it's bad, whether you think I should just change certain things about videos that I do and topics and whatever you want me to talk about. So kind of let me know. And also, I am 20 subscribers away from doing live streams, guys. If I can do that, if I can hit that 50 subscriber goal before the Euros, then I'll be able to live stream the Euros as well and bring you content regarding the Euros. So we can do watch alongs and stuff like that for the Euros. If not, then my aim is to get it before the start of the new season. So yeah, man, if I can do that, then obviously I can bring you guys the live watch alongs, and you'll see my instant reactions to goals and things like that, which will be very interesting for you guys, I'm pretty sure, because boy, see me, bro, I don't know, I get heated, fam, when it's a game. Bro, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you guys have to subscribe and then watch me live during a watch along, or see my goal reactions and whatever. So yeah, man, it is what it is. But let's start with Bruno. So there was a story that came out today, which I feel like a lot of people have taken and it's gone left, and they've taken out of context what was actually said. And the source, whether you want to rely on it or not, do you know what I'm saying? I don't claim to be no ITK or in the know, and I find it weird that people like wanna know about all claim to be a ITK and whatever. Like, for me, that's weird, innit? But all I've seen is the source was AFC stuff or something like that. And the quote was basically talking about how Newcastle had said that Bruno, they don't want to sell Bruno. It was along these lines. They don't want to sell Bruno. So they won't be selling him unless someone triggers the 100 million release clause before June the 30th or June the 31st, which, as we all know, he's got that release clause where it says if someone was to offer 100 million, then they can obviously speak to the player and he's free to negotiate and whatever. So people have taken that and just been like, they're not selling him, he's not going nowhere, he's staying at Newcastle. That don't mean he's staying. That doesn't mean that they're not selling him. It just means that the club doesn't want to sell him, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it's like you having a property, you don't want to sell your house, but if someone comes in with a mad offer for your house, you're going to sell your house. Don't want to sell the car. If someone comes in with a mad offer for the car, you're going to sell your car. If someone comes in with a mad offer for the vape, I'm going to sell the vape. You get it? I don't want to vape. I don't want to sell it. I'm smoking it, bro. You get me? I'm smoking it, bro. It's carb. But yeah, that's basically the same thing. So I don't know why people are going so overboard with it. Like, it's normal. He's one of their best players. They're not gonna want to sell him naturally, bro. But because he's got that in his release clause, there's an option that's always going to be there until that date passes, where a Man City or an Arsenal can speak to him and lure him away from the club. And that's just the reality of the situation, man. And those are the reason I say them two teams, because those two teams are the teams that are linked with him. So those are the only two realistic outcomes if he does leave Newcastle, that is. My opinion, is he worth 100 million? Considering we bought Declan Rice for 100 million, the way the market is, I'd still say no, to be honest. I don't think he's worth 100 million. However, his profile, just because, by the way, I just want a disclaimer here. Because I say he's not worth 100 million, doesn't mean that I don't rate the player. I love Bruno Guimaraes as a player. I think he's a baller, bro. I think he's everything that we need. Profile wise, he's perfect. He's the perfect profile. He would be perfect for our midfield. Him, Rice, Ødegaard is perfect, bro. You've got a perfect balance. And Bruno's one of them players where if he's not on your team, you hate him. If he's on your team, you love him. He's kind of like a Ben White type guy. So, yeah, man. Bruno, for me, perfect profile. Up and down the pitch, non-stop work rate, can pick out a pass, great passing, can defend, can attack, got set pieces, has got that bit of fight, that grit, that nasty side, physical player. Yeah, man, just he's got a bit of flair about him as well. I like that, man. He's got a bit of leadership. He's a big game player. He steps up in big moments when his team needs him. He's always wanting to take responsibility. He never shies away from the ball in any situation, which I love from our midfielders. So for me, I mean, in this day and age, is he worth 100 million? You'd probably say yeah. Me personally, I'd say no. That doesn't mean to say I don't rate the player. Like I said, I love the profile of player. I love the actual player himself. So yeah, man, for me, if we can get it done, because he's the perfect player to go into that position where Partey would normally occupy, and wrap Partey in cotton wool. For me, I wouldn't sell Partey personally, but that's another topic of discussion. I personally wouldn't sell Partey. I'd just wrap him in cotton wool and kind of use him how Sir Alex Ferguson said that he used to use Van Persie. Light training sessions, don't train as much. Use him in the big games. Use him in the running, the moments where you really need someone in the Champions League, latter stages, things like that. Maybe give him a few cup games here and there to keep his fitness up to scratch. Now the question is, what people are asking is, do we prioritize a striker or Bruno? So so this is an interesting one. It's like, do we spend 100 million on Bruno and then go and buy a 50-60 million pound striker, or do we buy a 50-60 million pound midfielder and a 100 million striker? Now, for me personally, it depends on the player. Because if you're saying to me, you can choose out, it depends on the 100 million pounds player. But if you're talking solely on priorities, which is obviously the question that I'm putting, would you prioritize a midfielder or a striker? If you had the choice, for me, it's a striker. So if you would say to me, for example, would you get Bruno Guimaraes or would you get Alexander Isak? For me, it's Isaac or Isak, however you want to call it. And same shit, bro. Different toilet, fam. I don't know, bro. But what the pronunciations and that. Anyway, Alexander the Great, bro. Do you get him or do you get Bruno? For me, it's Alexander the Great. Yeah, that's who I'm getting, innit? Because I don't know, that's just I think we should prioritize a gunman up front. And he is perfect, bro. Do you see him? That 14, number 14 as well. Rip that off Nketiah, bro. Rip that off Nketiah and give that to that brother, bro, and get rid of this Don. Get rid of Nketiah, bro. I don't want to see Nketiah. This season, I saw Nketiah come on at the Allianz Arena, bro, to save a game for us in the Champions League quarter-final, fam. Am I a dickhead, bro? Listen. Thank you, Eddie Nketiah, for everything you've... Matter of fact, not even thank you, bro. You've robbed us, bro. You've taken bare wages off us, man. Get the hell out of it, man. I'm done with this Eddie Nketiah. I'm not giving him no praise, no nothing. Bun that guy. Get that 14 shirt off him as well. That disgusts me, bro. The fact that he's got a number 14 shirt. Bro, what are we doing, fam? But anyway, this ain't a video to get stressed, fam. Just bring me Isaac. Give him that number 14, bro. If I could choose one player to sign this transfer window, is him, bro. I firmly believe, I'm so strong in my belief that if we was to get Alexander Isak, we win the league. I am so confident in that, bro. This man, bro, this man is serious, bro. Like, he is insane, bro. And he's nowhere near his prime, bro. He's perfect for us. So if you're asking me striker or Bruno, I don't think Bruno moves the needle for us as much as a Isak. I feel like Isak is the difference. Like, he is the difference between us winning a Premier League and not winning a Premier League. Winning potentially a Champions League and not winning it. He is literally that good, in my opinion. So for me, I'm prioritizing a striker. I want to know what you guys' opinions is, though, because I know this is very split. I know a lot of people would choose a midfielder. A lot of people would choose two £50 million players and start, like, just to improve the squad and still play Havertz up. But there's so many different opinions. So I'm interested to know what you guys think. Obviously, leave that in the comments below. Now, news number 2. Marcus Rashford. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you lot. I've got a vision. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Yeah, I've got a vision. Yeah, I have a vision. Listen, I already know people ain't. This ain't a popular opinion, innit? But I just speak how I feel, innit? That's just how I am. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I want. I want this front line. Just the front line I'm going to talk about going into next season. Personally, yeah? I want Rashford on the left. I want Isak up front. I want Saka on the right. And I want Odegaard playing as the advanced midfielder behind him. Rashford, Isak, Saka, Odegaard. With a Rice and a Bruno profile. Bro, tell me that ain't cold. Rashford in our team is cooking. I'm telling you now, Rashford in our team will cook, bro. I promise you, Rashford at Arsenal will cook. I can just see it, bro. I can picture it, bro. Doing this to the United. I can picture it, bro. I just have a feeling, bro. I have a feeling that Rashford at Arsenal will cook. And it will burn the United fans. These man might be saying, get rid of Rashford, get rid of Rashford. Listen, this guy is a big game player, bro. A big game player. If you need a moment, if anyone's going to produce a moment in that entire United team, and it's been like this for the past, God knows how many years, 5-6 years now. 2 players. Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, bro. Them 2 can produce a moment, bro. And Rashford, I'm telling you now, bro, watch this space, bro. If he comes to Arsenal, everyone's going to buy it. Like 90% of fans are going to say, oh, why are we getting Rashford? Da, 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 da. For me, I said that about Havertz, innit? But Havertz, for me, I didn't think would come to Arsenal and bang. I didn't think he'd even be decent. I thought he was going to be washed, bro. I'll be honest with you. But now, he's not. He's changed my opinion, innit? Obviously, I still think we need to get a forward because I don't think he's a natural striker. Hence why I want an Isak. But Rashford for that left, I don't know what people are seeing, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, what are we trying to say? Are you really trying to tell me, like, Trossard, we're better off starting Trossard than Rashford? Martinelli even than Rashford? I love Martinelli. Like, Martinelli's good, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. Am I deluded? Bro, Rashford is cold, in my opinion. Yes, he's had a bad season. Yes, he's been up and down. But we know when Rashford is on it, bro, it's long, bro. And his profile for us is perfect. Big moments. At any time in a game, he can score a goal. In transition. He's perfect for us in transition, bro. Like, he offers us exactly what we need on that left-hand side, bro. And then if you have a Rashford on the left alongside Martinelli and even a Trossard who can play there as well, and we can have Trossard rotating across the... Bro, it's perfect. Bro, it's perfect. I'm telling you, it's perfect. And we could probably get him at a cut price from Man U, bro. These men want to get rid of him, fam. His stocks are low at United right now. Half of their fan base, more than half of their fan base, want to get rid of my man. Now is the time, bro. Marcus, we're there, bruv. I'm there, fam. I'm there, bruv. Bring me Rashford. Put Saka on the other wing. Put Isak up front and have Ødegaard, another centre mid, and then Declan Rice, bro. For me, that's my opinions on Rashford. I've seen loads of controversy around his transfer. I've seen so many different opinions. I've seen people worrying about too much about his wages and what he's getting. Bro, listen, let's be real, man. Kai Havertz is earning what? 270, 300,000 a week. We're going to cut off a lot of wages as well. You have to think, if we do end up getting rid of Thomas Partey, if we do end up getting rid of Zinchenko, if we do end up getting rid of Smith Rowe and Fabio Vieira and Ramsdale and all of these people, they're on big wages, bro. So yeah, we're gonna free up a lot of wages. Bring Rashford to the carpet, man. I'm there, bro. I'm there. You might even see me get a shirt, blood. I might be shameless with it. I can't lie. But yeah, my people. I just want to say as well, big up for all the love, all the comments. One of my videos actually hit 700 views, which is crazy, bro. To think that a video that I made has been clicked on that many times is insane. And I'm very, very grateful, very humbled by it all, man. I love when you guys comment as well. I always try my best. I reply to all the comments and like all the comments, and I love it, man. So make sure that you guys are dropping your comments below. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you share the video, and let me know, Marcus Rashford, what are your opinions? Bruno Guimaraes, Brazil, what are your opinions? Let me know of any other players as well. I've seen a few Sesko shouts, I've seen a few other shouts, and I will be doing transfer content on a daily now, and just updating on mainly all things Arsenal, unless we have crazy news elsewhere. But yeah, my people, in a bit.